Alright. Hang on.
All right. Go ahead.
There's a mushroom on your shirt was an Arthur yeah! There's a mushroom on your shirt.
We left you a present in there.
Yeah, Lily would always respond with that. Oh, so it's been like, God, almost a week. Well, it's been like 3 days since the last stream. How's everybody been doing? Because, man, what a shit week. Like, not the worst, but pretty damn shit week. I guess to further explain, I had like big projects due this week. So I've been doing a lot of work. Wow. Thank you, Cam. Ew. Get me out of here. No! How is he doing that? What? Drat. Boiled again. Oh, snake eyes. I apologize. Thankfully, I haven't been sick. If I was sick, that would be like an entire detriment to the semester, I think. What do you guys think of charcoal? That's what I gotta ask. Thank you, Eggy. Such a kind soul. Minecraft players underrate charcoal so much. I meant as a drawing utensil, but I mean, we could look at it that way too. Oh, it was more than Snake Eyes? There was 3? You two are naturals at this exploration stuff, Pominochi. You've collected so much energy, I think we can fully restore the SS Shepherd. Uh. Why are rock Pikmin so fucked up? Oh, that guy had a bomb rock. Oh, no. He just looks like one. Okay. So to further explain why I asked about charcoal, we have to do an animation using charcoal as our medium, and one single sheet of paper that we have to take multiple photos of. It's a cool idea, but it's a lot of work. Thankfully, we had a screening of the first 15 seconds of our animation, and well, at least my peers seem to like it. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Anyway, can we make this one a joke too? Okay. Why does this shit always happen? Why is this so easy? Hi, Michael. Time to look at the ID info. Mika. Oh, I like Mika. A school teacher? Did she come here as a part of an educational field trip? Oh, but then that means other teachers and students from the school could be stranded here too. We better get the whole story from her as soon as we can. And then if Dynamoto was here, we would be like, hold. Hold. Do I have Flame Guard? Okay. I didn't know if I did. Lost Pikmin game. Pikmin Space Force. So yeah, pretty much all of my week was taken up by that damn animation and other projects alongside it, which really pissed me off. I don't think I would have been able to stream on Tuesday even if I wanted to. Thankfully, things have somewhat lightened up, but I bet the storm's coming right back. At least for the weekend. All I really have to work on the weekend is some French stuff. You know how it is. Okay, I think that was the last cave. Oh no, there's one more over there, but we can only get to that one doing that. So, I think we should tackle the mission mode in quotes type stuff. Why are they all on the left side of Ochi? These leaflings, they really are all over the place, huh? Today we Dandori, tomorrow we Dandori more. That isn't the pilot, but there's still a castaway. Better go rescue him, rookie. Oh, well, my phone died. I was trying to get my snap because my streak is dying. So, I guess I'll have to wait until my phone is no longer dead. Give me a second, I gotta plug it in. Hey, the game's still going! Okay. That was some bad use of Dandori, I'm sorry. I should have paused the game. Oh, come on, what's been going on? Anybody do anything cool? Eat anything good? Maybe, I don't know. Played any video games lately? Here we test Dandori. I love Dandori. You love Dandori? I, for one, you drew you again? Well, we gotta see that. I, for one, am excited for my absolute, definitely future collaboration with Scott Wozniak. That's definitely going to happen. He'll do it if he has good taste. You guys are really flattering. I don't need any ego stroking, but I appreciate it. Well, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. I know! I thought my idea was really good. I mean, this kind of goes back to the ego stroking, but I mean, other people were just like commenting and being like, hey, let's talk about this video game, or let's talk about this video game. But like, I don't know. As much as I would have loved to like comment and say like, oh my god, Scott, let's talk about Rhythm Heaven, I just thought it would be more interesting to maybe talk about like, I don't know, drawing, since he seems to like drawing. Okay, Doggy does not like fire. Doggy did what doggies do. Y'all fuck with doggy do? I don't think there's any way I'm platinuming this. Can I carry that eclair? No. I mean, we briefly talked about this together, EK, and I totally get your perspective, but I just can't help but feel like a little ticked, or like a little off, on the people that like replied to his post about, you know, making videos, or like having conversations on video together, and like, some people were just like, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it's like somewhat prestigious or pretentious. It's like, oh, well, I already know I'm a lock for Scott. All he has to do is see my face, and he'll know what we can talk about. But, I don't know, maybe that's just a weird way of thinking about it. I mean, am I any better than anybody else? If you're interested in fulfilling part-time work, are you talking about what I'm what I'm saying? I do think doing a podcast just in general would be nice. I've always been, like, interested in the, Oh! Now I get what you're fucking quoting. But, I don't know, I've always been interested in the concept of, like, a podcast, or, like, a podcast format, at least. Go me. It's the stigma. I'm sorry. I'll have to look up what that word means. The reputation of having a podcast? Is it just like that's part of your identity? Is you have to be like, oh, well, I own a podcast. I run a podcast. Or people will be like, oh, you're the guy from the podcast. Yeah, I thought about that perspective too. It's like, oh, there's so many podcasts that, like, you know, what would make mine special? I actually had an idea in regards for one that I maybe could spitball. Disc only is really damn good, though. I don't know, this might be a bad idea, but, like, I was thinking, like, it's like a monthly podcast, and every month, all the people on the podcast are, like, assigned a game to play. Like, the same game for everybody. They're all assigned a game to play throughout the month. And then they come back on the next podcast and talk about the game that they played that month. Or everybody playing like an individual game. I don't know. I didn't think about it like a book club, but that's actually a good way to look at it, huh? Here is the map. In a book club, does everybody read the same book? Or, I guess that would kind of fucking make sense, huh? I was gonna say, like, does everybody read the same book? Or do they read their own book and share what they read in their book? Depends on the book. Or it depends on the club. Depends on the book. I don't know, I think it would be neat. We could talk about, like, Geist. That's Arlo. This is just Arlo. That's just him. I'm trying to think of what Arlo sounds like. It's been a bit. I'm not even gonna try with this dialogue. That isn't the pilot. There's still a cat. Oh, same dialogue. Gum. Yeah, I realized that I just went into that while they were carrying stuff. I mean, like, wouldn't it be... I think I either got cut off or I didn't... I don't know. But, like, wouldn't it be cool, like, talk about Geist? Like, we all have to play Geist and then talk about it? And I mean, like, if we don't even have to keep it, like, a secret or anything, like... I could just stream the game that I'm assigned, you know? Look at these guys. Vermin. This is like lice. I would love nothing more than to be forced to play games. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you can watch if you want, but if you want to be surprised, you could just, like, not watch the streams in which I'm playing the assigned game. Ooh, you know what would be cool? Like, at the end of every episode, we could, like, put up a vote and then let the viewers decide what we play that month. And, like, each of the people on the podcast get to, like, submit, like, an idea or something. Or, like, they get to submit a game, and then chat votes on what they want. I don't know. It's kind of a cool idea, I think. But it's totally fine if you don't think it's a cool idea. Let the $100 patrons submit games. Maybe if it catches on. What made you think we don't like the idea? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I only know that because of, the Ricky Gervais show. When they started, making episodes specifically because their radio show caught on. But it's so fun! Dude, first episode, WarioWare Move It. What would be a good first episode game? Super Mario Brothers? Luigi's Man. Oh, actually, that is a really good idea for a first episode. Chibi Robo? Minecraft? I've never finished Minecraft. The Lost Levels? I mean, maybe eventually if chat hates us. You hate me? What happens when Minecraft finally gets beaten on stream? Well, if you're talking about the server, I have no idea. If you're talking about hardcore, then I think I'm done. Oh, I didn't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's not a very groundbreaking idea, but I didn't think that a lot of podcasts did stuff like this. Well, the question is, who would the roster be? That's the scary thing to think about. I don't think there's a way I'm making it out of this alive, fellas. Would it change every month? You know? Well, no, because then there would be no point in, like, assigning, or, you know, like, assigning a game for us all to play. What brings up, the idea of talking about the same things for an hour? I mean, if you wanted, we could, like, talk about other stuff, too, because I couldn't imagine, there'd be, like, a lot to say. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think you, me, and Lily would have differing opinions on stuff. I don't know why, but, like, I always thought that, like, a good cast would just be, like, you, me, Lily, and guest. But I feel like that would be kind of weird. What makes you say that? That sounds nice. I guess I'm just kind of anxious about, like, constantly pushing, like, the original Rhythm League, the original 3. Oh, Arlo isn't a person. But I do think our opinions on things, vary. Yeah, I wanna be... The cast... Sounds so fucking stupid calling it a casting, but... The casting wouldn't be because of our opinions. Or, well, no. Let me rephrase that. The casting would be about our opinions rather than the fact that we've known each other the longest. Barely. The only thing that might be an issue is having a guest on something like this would be kind of weird because we'd just have to randomly contact somebody and say, hey, we need you to beat this game for next month. That's another thing, is we're gonna have to think of games that can be beaten in a month. So you have come again. Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, we can return them to life. I will determine if you have the strength to save them with a Dandori battle. But this time, there will be one more rule. I actually really like the idea of you being a part of the cast, PK. Like, if we had, like, a consistent cast, then that would be good. Like, the 4 of us would be good, I think. By the way, why do I need to see fucking Dickhead's point of view? He's a computer. Let me see more. Meow. Hey, at least you guys can watch Olimar's point of view if you wanted. Oh, I mean dickhead, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil who this guy is. Yeah. Well, who's to say that you couldn't, you know. I think it's still on the table. Dual Premiere? I'd say Luigi's Mansion is the best game for something like that, because it's very replayable. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, there's such a thing as overkilling it, and then there's such a thing as underkilling it. I mean, I don't think it would be a bad choice for the first day, or first show, but I guess moving forward it would be a good idea to pick, like, more substantial games. Wow. How much structure would you like there to be with the discussion? I mean, how long would the show be? Because I'd say the longer it is, the more loose and less structured we could be. Oh, fuck! Where's Ochi? I think what does A, B, C think could work, but at the same time, I feel like there would be like the chance of interjecting opinions. Yeah. Lily has the stick. Or what is it? What was it in Breaking Bad? Like, I have the pillow. What a weirdo. I'll never understand why Walt decided to go bald. He looks so much better with hair. Maybe he wanted to be ugly on purpose. I like when they have like little conversations. I always thought it was more so a like, oh, I'm losing hair from cancer, might as well do the job quicker. But like, at the same time, is like, bro, just let it go out on its own. It's stupid though. Just let it go out on its own. Yeah. I hear ya. Get a hair transplant. Drafty gallery. Beneath the passage, all I can see is an inner... Oh my god. English is my first language? Interminable darkness. I tossed a pebble into the abyss but never heard it hit the ground. I must proceed with caution here. I don't want any Pikmin accidentally thrown to their demise, let alone shaken off by some creature. They were buying veggie bacon because it was cheaper. Veggie bacon wouldn't be cheaper. It would be more expensive because it's better for you. Skylar was lied to. I guess she did. I don't know. I thought the whole reason why she picked it out... I mean, I might have misheard or misremembering. But I thought the whole reason why she picked it out was because it was healthier for Walt at his age. Yeah. Genuinely or sarcastically? Because of what I just because of what I just did. Oh, that would be good. Like fan mail. We could just look at the comments in general. I love reading. Maybe we could get Kyle Bosman for an episode when we get popular and we're like the #2 podcast on iTunes, following disc only. Nine ball. Oh, but we're gonna need a logo and branding, and would we just stream it on my channel, or would we like do whatever, or a candy pop bud? Revive the Rhythm League channel? See, I considered that, but like I mean, I was just thinking about like how John handles disc only. He just streams it on his channel and then uploads it to his archive channel. But I would be fine with whatever. By dividing ownership, my first thought was like, okay, you get this part of the podcast, you get to upload that to your channel, and you get this part. Everyone uploads their audio only. Would we, like, do the shit professionally, where we, like, actually, like, record our audio individually and stitch it together? Hey, I'm willing to compromise on whatever you want to do. We are not doing that, bro. We're not compromising? You want to have an argument? 50-50 partners? $49.49 too. PK's part of it too. Give them the pity coin. Water. Here it is. Hi, Hero King. Hi, Subject. So, bad memory with this cave, by the way. I didn't have enough pieces to assemble this bridge when I came in here. So, ever since then, I was really conservative with my, usage of raw materials. Because I had to end up quitting the cave and finding more. Yeah, what's up? Can't say hi to a friend. Oh my god, he almost chucked them off. Couple of hundred of them. Oh, you know what would be interesting too for some episodes? We could do like games with different versions, and then like each of us could play like a different version. So like if we did like an episode on Link's Awakening or something, one person could do the Switch remake, one person could do the Game Boy Color version, and then some person would have the unfortunate task of playing the original Game Boy version. I still need to unbox my Zelda Game & Watch. That would give me a reason to do that. That's what I'm thinking. I just thought it would be funny. For $60? Dude, it was so fucking crazy. I was checking the Switch News app, and they had like a post about WarioWare Move It, and they were encouraging people to use the vouchers on that game for a deal? What? That game's $40.
Dr. June?
Is this the boss? This thing? I didn't even notice that there were other Pikmin in the arena. Two ball! You guys want to figure out the podcast name now? Yeah. Let's make it,
On the call?
the Rhythm League. Hi, Soup. Games for eels. Eels for games. We should just fucking blatantly steal somebody else's thing. Yeah, and it's about the Famicom disk system. Post-game discussion is... I mean, it's basic, but nice. Brawl, are you doing the side story stuff? What do you mean? Olimar? Yeah, who's Olimar? We haven't even rescued the guy, and you're asking about side story stuff? Or like, okay, here, what about like a pun on like New Game Plus? Because after you beat a game, you get New Game Plus. What if it was like a pun on that term? $90. What am I missing? Probably inside one of the enemies, to be honest, like up here or something. New Game Fuss. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a giveaway, yeah. Wouldn't be bad, but like... wouldn't be that good either. Can we steal that? Master orders? That's kind of fun. We are ordered to play the games by Master Hand. That's kind of fun. Or crazy orders. I kind of like crazy orders more. And plus it would keep with the Smash Brothers theme in my branding.
New pal.
With Brawlcats. Yay, the ship can take off now. Now we can leave!
Hello, hello.
Oh, you just know that the AC feels so good in there now. I experienced the inverse of that quite a few times today. The feeling of walking into a heat-filled building on a cold day. Pretty good. Games and more.
Eddie.
I don't know, Crazy Orders is kind of sticking with me. This is the person that is stuck with the G-Man.
Homeroom.
That's true, PK. I think you're too used to making the final call about things. I mean, I'm up for anything. I'm just saying what's sticking with me. Games and More is pretty good, but I'm kind of afraid of it being like not a good describer, I guess, of what we're doing.
Shalom. Birun.
Biru. Games for eels? I mean, are the games really for eels? They could be. Name games that aren't for eels. Mario 64, it paints them in a bad light. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed this off, but yeah, he actually asks,
Are.
whose spaceship is that? every day if you walk over by this ship. Mika is very nice looking. It's like female good version of Louis. I still need to go back and finish that game on my own time, but oh yeah. Huddle kind of reminds me of you, PK. That's a good one, Dynamoto. I kind of like that one. So I'm not really thinking on doing much, but I think changing the color of Palm's suit occasionally would be kind of nice. Like, I don't know. Maybe Palm could wear some purple for a bit. I think that changes the color of the ship too, yeah. And everybody's suits. The rescue corps. That's how they say copy that. Or like, oh yeah, did I even finish saying this? A pun on like Clubhouse games could be kind of fun. Make it all Clubhouse games themed. You could straight up call it Clubhouse Games, that's good.
Mural. Make no. So far.
I actually kind of like that, Dynamoto. If we could find like some way to like visualize that we're like aggroed towards a video game in like a logo or something, I think that would really sell it. I mean, I'm into it if you're into it. I'm into a lot of stuff. Or wait. I don't know if you'll like this idea, but like I feel like people like things with more syllables in them. So like it's like aggravation. It's like I forget what it's called when you combine two words. It's like aggro and motivation because we're motivated. Welcome to another episode of Aggravation.
Home.
I still want that gas, yes. And you had better deliver. That's true.
Fishy.
I love syllables.
Hamon.
But I guess the reason why I thought it worked at first is because it sounds like a word that already exists. Aggravation. I think that's a word. Because it's like, oh, you're aggravating me. I do kind of worry that maybe that might make viewers think that we explicitly play like hard games or games that make us mad. We have to play Mega Man. We have to play I Want to Be the Guy and Getting Over It. Oh, no, don't tell me bro has it. No, that's so rude. I'm sorry, Dynamoto. You literally told me not to kill him, but he had what I needed. Fucking, what's it? What's that one show called where like one person has to blend in with a group of people? Fucking that. I'm still up for like the concept of the main cast being like you, me, Lily, and PK as like a consistent 4. Maybe we could bring on like a 5th. That's what disc only does. Hi, Soup. That's a lot of people. Well, disc only can do it. How much structure does disc only have? None. Oh, well, I thought that you were just making me, like, admit it. You know, like, well, ours will have structure, unlike theirs. Where's the damn treasure? Is it over here? I'm pretty sure all of these are butterflies. Might be that thing, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching more podcasts, for driving. The only thing is, I think what got me hooked on disc only is I already knew the people in that. Well, who's on the Easy Allies podcast anyways? That's where the trick came from, right? The trick game where he's like, "This is my trick. Welcome to my trick." Guys, I'm kind of at a loss. What treasures am I missing? Or what am I missing? All the caves are complete. That battle is won. Fuck, I always forget that you can do that. It's gonna be buried in that hole. Some of these are really evil. Won't let me aim up there. Is it up there? I remember when I was subscribed to Game Informer magazine. Those were the good days. In a way, I kind of do too. I wouldn't mind if ours fizzled out over time, because I would still think about how good of a time we had with it. Oh, the memories. I'm very intrigued by this Kyle Bosman character, to be honest. This podcast is tearing us apart. Oh boy. This is actually looks kind of peaceful. Yeah, I mean, just look at, like, stuff like disc only. You know, how I want you to watch disc only. It goes both ways. And it's not a bad thing, it's just hard to ask. How many episodes of the Easy Allies podcast are there? How regularly does it post? I didn't mean to do that! Oh, well, I mean, if it's weekly, then yeah, I could just jump in on the next episode, or if there's a good one. Hey, Squidward, can you, like... Oh, I think I missed the part where you said that Kyle left. That is kind of unfortunate. Great job, Squidward. You ruined his favorite fucking holiday. Maybe Panoots found the guy that makes you disappear, like in Breaking Bad. Eat 5 pizzas, 2 burritos, 3 burgers. $11 pork chops. Hey everyone, Kevin's back! Oh Kevin, please! Oh yeah. I want a pitcher of beer, 5 jalapenos, the nachos grande, and let's say 50 wings and keep the ranch coming. You hear what I order? Bring out the lobster. Tell him to bring out the lobster. Bring out the whole ocean. Tell him to bring out the stone ocean. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted from school this week, so chances are I'm probably gonna crash after Resident Evil. Guess I could just end the day. I'm very glad that you feel that way, PK.
Amore. Humu. Smiley. No, honey. Oh, what?
I like this lore implication that the charge whistle can make anybody charge if they change their frequency. Or, well, the charge whistle can make anybody charge depending on its frequency. You said bye, Squidward, twice.
Mahi.
No far. Cho hum.
I did know that Hydrox came before Oreos. Thank you, YouTube Shorts.
Namong. Puri dai. Tingre. Aromos. Timare. Oh. Tinabel.
Alright. Who else wants some? That's just Russ.
Oh.
Then we'll do some nighttime missions for the rest of the stream. That one had some kick to it. I like the idea of doing a podcast, but I mean, I'd be down for it if everybody involved is, but I wouldn't want to pressure anybody. I just realized we never upgraded Ochi. Honestly, we have probably about enough time for one nighttime mission. What's bad about being a podcast guy?
No ball. Oh,
You're not an RPG guy. That'll be the end of me if chat votes on an RPG. To beat in a month, too?
oh. Oh.
You know, I didn't even think about that, but we could just title the episodes after the games.
That's a ball.
So that could bring in more viewers and be like, oh, I want to see... I like this game. I want to hear them talk about this game.
Ani. Katubira.
Maybe. Mine would be Slim Bank Shot. Yeah. You're right. I don't know. I don't know why I said mine. Passe, like passe compasse? Speaking in the past tense in French? I'm here. Mine would be, Melody, I think is her name.
Picture.
Or like doing viewer Q&A on like the games.
Chop super.
What are they eating? Dirt? And dirt. Video podcast or just audio? Probably primarily audio. But like maybe some visual elements.
Watch out.
Dark palm. We could do another night mission.
Honey. Hurrah.
I think we should name our podcast Solar Opposites because all of our opinions are solar opposites of each other. I am Dr. Piccolo.
Hale. 何もう鍋おいヘルン
We should probably pin a mission since we already finished one of them. Oh, we're gonna cure Arlo. Let's see what Arlo actually is. This is what Arlo actually looks like? Do you think when Arlo played this game and he saw that leafling, he was like, oh shit, that's me? What's it gonna do? Actually, maybe we won't do another night mission. We're kind of cutting it close on time. He sees that guy and gets weirdly mad. Wonder how Arlo felt about, like, the different colored Arlos meme thing. Oh wow, we already have 3 of them. Oh, that sounds beautiful. You're so grateful, so you feel bad every time. I'd say that's about it. That's about it for Pikmin tonight. We made some pretty good progress. We cleared the second area. And then we're gonna do more night mission stuff next time, and then we'll move on to the third area. So I think we're making good progress. Let's pin another mission before I forget. Dude, pastrami sandwich sounds awesome. I think you deserve it. Okay, I need to stop goofing around and just walking. It's food! It's good! Alright, well... I don't know, I think I'll, I should have left it on the damn title screen. I think I'll be right back. I'll get some more Wawa, go to the bathroom, and hopefully Cam will be back in time. I'll just go ahead and ping them. And then they can come in whenever they feel like it. So yeah, I'll be right back.